friends. It is bigger than big. My name is Lynn. The CEO of Invicta is here, Eyal Lalo, on the beach for the 16th anniversary.
We're in our element.
Giving you his best to you for this event.
Yeah,
Hi, honey.
perfect.
That's happy you're here.
I like
Do you mind
to sit
if
on
I
the
keep
beach.
this silver toe?
Keep the
magnet.
magnet.
Right there. Okay, the blowout item of the show. Tell me again, you go up to the control room, what happened?
So I did a review, and we review all the shows. We review them in the morning, we review them before we go on air in the afternoon. Everything gets done, everything gets looked at a few times, and I'm like, are we really selling that Coalition Force? So I went back. I know what we sold this watch to Evine. I'm like, they can't be doing this. And we went back and forth, and yes, this is reality, and you guys are able to take advantage of it.
I like reality.
And it's pretty exciting to see a case like this, the complexity of a case like this, a watch that you could really beat the hell out of, because when we put our Coalition Force logo on it, that we're giving you that upgraded variation. We're doing very high quality control when it comes to the watch. You have impact resistance that gets done through the watch. But this example over here with the brand new strap, it's like it's a nylon. Yeah, it's a nylon strap that is actually done in multiple colors to give it a little bit more of a fashionable look. Very military inspired. That's why it falls under the Coalition Force collection. Has an integrated crown protector. You can't even move it. So you have to access the crown getting into the crown protector.
Here, put your wrist here so we can see the color choices.
Yeah,
Eyal has on the red and the gray. So you're going to order by that strap color. The red and the gray, we have the blue and the gray, and we have the black and the gray. Okay? So look at that on.
Yeah, and really what you're choosing, and I'll show you, I'm going to give you a tour on I'm going to show you this one.
Do you want the one that's on your wrist or want a different one?
And I got it on backwards, but you guys actually can see the detail on this side. So I'll go ahead and grab the blue version, and I'll give you a full tour of this. All right, so this is the first thing.
Blue.
Yeah, the first thing you're gonna see is that it is Invicta blue. If you've seen that deep ocean blue behind us when the sun is hitting it at 12 o'clock, this is the tone that you're getting out of the Invicta blue dial. It's a vibrant, beautiful tone. It looks like it's lit up from the back. That's how beautiful it is. Unidirectional bezel, solid stainless steel construction. But what you will see here is the way that the watch has been built. The case, and I don't know if you guys can see this at home, is this whole area. This is all part of the case. The crown protector, the pushers integrated into it, and the lug system that holds down the strap is an outside feature that is screwed in throughout the area of the watch. It's completely separated, laid in, and screwed, and you can see the actual screws that are being used to be able to build into that. Then you have the strap that actually gets woven all the way through, very comfortable. It is, this is water resistant, it is dirt resistant, it is stain resistant, whatever you want to call it. It's all probably the finest when it comes to building a strap like this. You put this on, great comfort factor, 50 millimeters in size, massive integration when it comes to the case construction. You have 100 meters of water resistant. It does fall under the Coalition Force collection. It does have the Chronograph complication, and it does have an upgraded variation when it comes to the dial because of all the detail that is being built inside of it.
And you're getting it home on a value page is $14.16. I love how slim it is, right? It's slim. The build of Invicta is incredible. So how it contrasts to your wrist, it's lightweight because that nylon strap. This is $84.99. So here's what we have left. Christine, did you say 200 of each? We have 200 of each left.
That's it. And
okay.
Now, this is an $84 watch. We had a couple of thousand of these watches to start. So if you guys want to get into this, here are your three choices. Lynn's got, and ladies, you can absolutely wear this watch. Absolutely no problem. It's 50 millimeters, but it works well and it fits and it has a nice feel to it as well.
It's light. It's lightweight.
Yeah. It is that stainless steel construction, but it is, when you look at the way that the strap is being done, it's going to make it very comfortable.
Guys, if you have never shopped with Invicta before, if you're one of those shoppers, male or female, and you've been watching the shows, maybe even channel surfing, because of course you're going to stop and see this beautiful location and what's going on. If you are brand new and you've never shopped with Invicta before, this piece is my pick for you because it's just so beautiful. We had the abalone dial piece last hour that I loved. So the price is right. The look is so universal. Everybody will love it. What you doing?
Now I just want to get to the case back. So actually move the strap a little bit. So you can get that. You have the signature for the Coalition Force collection. Nothing changed. Your model number, 200 meters water resistant on this example. So professional diving instrument. I
want to show it on Eyal's wrist again because the one that you're wearing, the red and the gray, if you want that, that is the one that's going to sell out very, very, very soon. It's gorgeous.
And look how great the different combinations are. They're very different. They're very unique.
How many new designs do you do every year?
I think we're going to do, we looked it up the other day. I think it was like 4,700 this year. New designs.
You've upped it because last year I think I said 3,000.
Right, and it includes, those are individual model numbers. So these three are considered three different designs. So in fairness, some people say, well, it's the same watch, just in different colorways. All right, so 4,700 different watches. I don't know, maybe 1,500 different
Oh my gosh.
cases. It's
You know, Invicta,
that's like 5 new cases a day.
I hope, is this the right word to use? I've said this on air. I said Invicta is the juggernaut in the watch world. A.L. Lalo set out as a family business, and you had this passion from the very beginning of being able to bring the most incredible high-end quality timepieces at not expensive prices.
No, and I think that's our mission,
Yeah.
and it's never going to change. I think the key is consistency, and that's my recommendation. I guess that's my advice to anybody that's starting. It is consistency. It's not as easy in the beginning, but as time goes along, you're going to you'll build a name for yourself. You'll build a branding for yourself. We have confidence now. When you talk about a relationship, as an example, just here on Evine, 16 years of doing these shows, and we don't do one show a year. We do shows once a month, a few times a month. We have events going on.
Yeah.
This has been going on for over 16 years, and we continue to really build a great relationship with our collector community out there. And you don't succeed in that unless you're doing something right. So yeah, I'm obviously very proud of that, but a lot of work, a lot of people behind the scenes. It's not a one-man show type of thing, but it's a very exciting thing to see that our customers are so loyal to what we do, and to us, to Evine and to Invicta.
Well, so I want to talk about the Invicta cruise for just a minute. There's a cruise that's coming up in February, and if you are not yet signed up for it, it is the best party ever.
Every time we say, you say cruise,
Yeah.
some people don't know what we're talking about.
Let's talk about it.
And you're right. When you talk about a cruise, like a ship, the cruise is that you take a vacation on.
Yeah.
And it's not a fancy name to an event. We actually take over a full cruise ship. It's a Carnival, the Carnival Victory. We take over the whole ship. It's an Invicta event only. We're gonna go out for 4 days with all Invicta collectors only. It'll be all Invicta events. It's gonna be Invicta parties. It's gonna be Evine filming live from there. It's gonna be special events that are going around, special presentations about the brand, about the product.
You guys, we are live, broadcasting live in the middle of the ocean.
We're the only company in the world in history that has ever done that. They've taped plenty of shows out on ships. They have never done an event live. We did it last year. It was so successful.
Amazing.
We're doing it again this year. It's going to be February 23rd, right? Yeah, February 23rd, 2018. I will tell you, since we've announced it, 80% of the cabins have been sold. There's less than 300, is it 300 or 200 cabins? Yeah, there's less than 300 cabins available now.
And it's very affordable, though. That's the cherry on top. It's so
And you can buy it on Value
affordable.
Pays.
Yeah,
You can get Value Pay. You can make payments now to get on that cruise.
You will have the most fun of your life because you're with your
It is
fellow
fun.
collectors.
Yeah, take a vacation, enjoy it with your fellow collectors, and something in common. We met the most incredible people. We learned so much about ourselves,
True.
about our brand, what the demands are, things that were needed. It was fun. So
And I remember almost being in tears the whole time I was there because this community was so phenomenal.
Huge.
And you bring your collections, and you're so proud of your collection to show it off. And you were so proud. And I felt so happy for all of your fans being there in this one place, one time. It was amazing. So if you haven't signed up yet, go. You'll be really glad that you did.